I grew up with my mom and my brothers, really close connection to my maternal grandparents. And on my father's side, I'm First Nation. I'm from Kluane First Nation. Having the opportunity to both grow up outside of the community and then go to high school in the Yukon, I really felt it was so important to help non-Indigenous people understand who we are. My grandmother on my dad's side, Chu'uli Uma was her name. She described being able to really walk in two worlds and be a bridge builder, if you will. Doing the master's and specifically choosing a program that had a focus in Indigenous business was really important to me. I don't know one Indigenous person that hasn't been impacted by the residential school system in this country. And so knowing that I could go ahead and do a master's degree, the first on both sides of my family, and I'm very proud of that, humbled as well. You know, that wasn't my grandmother's experience. It was illegal for her to go to university. So, you know, things really have changed. My SFU experience was really positive. Having Indigenous faculty, having the support of other peers, other people who had been through similar experiences, but also a really diverse group. The diversity of the program participants I felt was so important. I was able to do my final capstone on something that was really meaningful and important to me, which was to support this Northern Indigenous Emerging Youth Collective, drawing awareness to reconciliation. And I found that some of those relationships that I created in the program are still incredibly strong relationships that I have today. That way to sort of blend and bring together real life experiences and from an Indigenous lens in a post-secondary institution is really important. During my time in SFU, I had also been elected as the Yukon Regional Chief, which was incredibly challenging, but also in turn ended up being an incredible moment to really double down on the academics, but also show up for my region and to really uphold that responsibility. Currently, I have the National Portfolio for Environment and Climate Change for the Assembly of First Nations. And regionally, an incredibly powerful moment for our Yukon region was the development of a Yukon First Nation reconnection vision, an action plan to address the impacts of climate change and identify solutions and how to move forward. The bigger picture for me has always been about young people, the next generation, Indigenous people. And the biggest achievement has been to show other young people that you can do it.